Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I filmed this makeup look. I'm sorry I haven't been very active in the last 2 months on this channel. I've just had like exams and I haven't really had enough time because of college. But now it is the summer holidays, I am determined to upload twice a week. So let's get on to the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows, and I'm using the Studio Eyebrow Kit from Miss Sporty in the shade medium brown with my H&M eyebrow brush. I haven't filmed a video in about 2 months, I think. That's very bad. My last video was my Primark haul. Thank you for all the views on that, by the way. And as you can see, like compared to the eyebrow that hasn't been filled in, this one is much more prominent. Then I'm going to grab some of my Complexion Lasting Perfection Concealer and my Real Techniques sponge and just carve out my eyebrows with the concealer. I just find putting concealer around my eyebrows after I fill them in just adds a bit more precision and makes them kind of stand out a bit more. And then I set my brows in place using the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the shade light medium and I really like this, just sets my brows in place. So I've just primed my eyes and set them with powder. Then the first shade in the crease of my eye, I'm going to use the Sigma Ginger Pumpkin eyeshadow with my base shadow brush from Real Techniques. Then I'm going to take the shade 14 from Kiko, and this is just a pure red colour, and I'm going to take this on a fluffy brush and just apply this below the orange colour. Then I'm going to take the shade 15 from Kiko and apply this all over the lid. And this is a really good flat shader brush, and this came with the Makeup Revolution Neutrals versus Neutral palette. Kiko eyeshadows are like the smoothest eyeshadows I've used. They're just really easy to blend and you can use them wet or dry. Then I'm just going to take more of the red shade and just blend that into the crease a bit more, just to make it a bit more pigmented and so that the colours kind of blend into each other a bit better. And I'm going to use this Essence blending brush just to blend out the edges of my eyeshadow. And this brush is super fluffy, so it's great for blending up the edges, and I've also done the same on the other eye. One of my eyelids is always more pigmented than the other, and I don't know why, because I use the same like amount of product on each side. That is what the eyeshadow looks like alone. You could just leave it there and just add some mascara, but I will add some eyeliner. I'm just going to quickly use a baby wipe just to clean up the edges. I just find this adds like a really easy guide for my eyeliner. So in the inner part of my eyelid, I'm going to use this L'Oreal eyeshadow in the shade 027 Gold Mine. And I'm going to use this tiny Real Techniques brush to apply this. And it almost creates like a subtle glitter effect, so I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. And then for my eyeliner, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Awesome Double Flick Eyeliner. This is one of my favourite eyeliners of all time. It has a thin nib and a thicker nib, and it's just amazing and it lasts all day. So I've just done this wing here, so I'm going to do the other eye off camera because eyeliner on camera is so hard because I end up being like down here. So I finished my eyeliner. I think it went alright today. It always varies, it never looks the same, but I'm quite happy with that today. So the next thing I'm going to do is apply some mascara, and this is the L'Oreal Baby Roll, and this is the most amazing mascara. It just adds so much volume to my lashes. I do have quite long eyelashes anyway, but this mascara is insane. And let me know in the comments any videos you'd like to see over the summer, like any outfit videos or like morning routine or any type of video like that. You can see this mascara is insane. Then before I apply any face makeup, I'm going to use the New Look Refresh and Prep Spray, and also my moisturiser, which is the Botanics Hydrating Day Cream All Bright, and this was like £1 from Boots, and it's actually really good and it has SPF 15 in it. Then I'm going to use my MAC Strobe Cream and apply this just on my cheekbones just so my skin is super glowy. I'm going to start off with the spray. I make the weirdest faces whenever I spray anything on my face. And then with my moisturiser. Then for foundation, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Foundation in the shade 010 Light Porcelain. I was using the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, but this one has so much more coverage, and I've just been really enjoying using this foundation recently. And then to blend this in, I'm going to use a kabuki brush. I think this brush is from eBay or Amazon, either one. And this just blends the foundation in really well. Oh. That was great, Laura, wasn't it? Everyone's really going to see what you're doing when you're covering it with the mirror. I think that foundation looks okay on my skin as it is. I don't like to put too much foundation on because I don't want it to look cakey, but I feel like this foundation is so good.
Let's just kiss till naked, baby. Versace on the floor. Ooh, take it off for me. I can't sing. That was a bit of Bruno Mars. Woo!
Then to conceal my under eye circles, I'm going to use the Complexion Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair 1. But I'm going to mix it with the MUA Custom Colour Foundation Mix. I'm going to mix the concealer in with the MUA Custom Colour Foundation Mixer in the shade Light. This is just a white foundation, and I find when I mix it with my concealer it just adds a really nice under eye highlight. So I'm just going to apply this in a triangle, just like the standard way every other beauty guru applies their concealer. I don't even know if applying it in a triangle actually helps, I just do it because I've seen everyone else do it, so I'm a trend follower. Oh, pardon me. That was grim. Then I'm just going to pop some of the white foundation. Oh, okay, that was a bit too much, Laura. Calm down, calm yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Why did I even just say that? Then I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge just to blend this all out under my eyes. So I just had to move the camera because the lighting where my camera was previously wasn't as bright, so hopefully the lighting is a bit better over here. So to set my under eye concealer, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder with my sponge. Bounce this under my eyes. I don't really bake with it, I kind of just tap it into the skin because I feel like when I kind of press it into the skin it kind of sets a bit better. Then to contour my face, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette, and I've used this in many videos, and I just take the lighter shade in the palette. I'm going to use my Real Techniques blusher brush to apply this. I just find contouring with this brush is just so easy because literally all you have to do is just whack it on and you're contoured. And I just find it so much easier with a really big fluffy brush. Like, I know it does look a bit intense, like when you first look at it, but then once you blend it out it looks fine. And I'm going to do some around my chin area and on my forehead. This powder brush from Savers and some of my Rimmel powder, and just kind of blend over the top of my contour just so that it isn't too strong. Ignore all the like flyaway hairs I've got going on. I have my hair like half up, half down, just so that it was out of my face while I did my makeup. And then for blusher, I'm going to take my MAC blusher in the shade Melba and my H&M blusher brush. This is just a really nice peachy colour and it's not too overpowering, and I just absolutely love this blusher. MAC blushes are incredible, so if you're looking for a good blusher, definitely go to MAC. I know they're a little bit expensive, but I've had this one since July last year and it's lasted me so well. And it's just very pigmented. And to highlights, I'm going to first use the Dandelion Twinkle from Benefit. This is one of their new ones and it smells insane. And I'm also going to use my Real Techniques setting brush, I think this is called. But first I'm just going to spray my brush with the Refresh and Prep spray from New Look, just so I can get the most pigment out of this product. And then just apply it to the skin. It's just quite a subtle highlight, but once you kind of build it up it does get a bit more like intense. Because it's quite an like orangey toned highlight, you have to kind of really be careful that it doesn't become too strong. My favourite highlighter ever is the Primark Mermaid Glow highlighter. It's incredible, so pigmented, and I just absolutely love it. It's quite an icy highlight, but I just love it for pale skin. I'm just going to apply quite a lot of this onto my face. As you can see, that's just created the nicest glow. And highlight is just my favourite thing ever. Like, just look at the glow on that. And this Primark highlighter was £3. £3, and it's just so pigmented and I just absolutely love it. And for my lipstick, I'm going to use the new Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick in the shade Echelon, I think that's how you say it. This did come with a lip liner, but I just don't like the Makeup Revolution lip liners. They're just so crumbly. But the liquid lipstick itself is really good. So I've just taken my hair out of the ponytail it was in, and the last thing I'm going to do to set this makeup look is use my Makeup Revolution fixing spray. This just helps it to last all day. I'm not actually going anywhere in this makeup, but I have a driving lesson, so my driving instructor will be able to appreciate this makeup. So that is the finished look. Sorry if my hair looks absolutely mental, but I'm just obsessed with this makeup look.
Another one.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to click the subscribe button because we are very close to 800 subscribers, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description box and I will see you in my next video. Bye!